Hi, this is Tom from Beautiful Guitars. Today I've got an amazing unboxing of one of those guitars that was quite popular in our 3 series of the most beautiful and the best guitars in the world. As you can see, it comes with a hard shell case. What you want to see is the name. There, see, Ibanez hard shell case. So let's see what we have. Ibanez. There's a Japanese guitar manufacturer. I understand Ibanez itself is Spanish, so it comes from Spain. Okay. Voila, this is an Ibanez AMV10A, which is a relic Ibanez semi-hollow guitar. So as you can see there, it's relic to this, see if it was eaten by worms. Or scratches, whatever, on the front and also at the back. There are wormholes or scratches. Then you can see even the stop tail piece is aged. This string through there is also aged, and the pickups quite nicely aged. And also the last thing they aged is the tuning pegs. They're also quite aged. But it looks quite nice aging. When I saw the guitar, it was nice, but I'm not a person who likes relics, but this just appealed to me just as a guitar without noticing relicking. I only noticed relicking later on when you look closer that, oh, this guitar has got relicking on the body and also on the hardware itself here, and also in the tuning pegs as I've shown earlier. The rest look fantastic. The control knobs, they all looked fine. Typical Ibanez hardcore knobs, 2 tone knobs and 2 volumes, and traditional 3-way switch. P guard is also aged. Is multiply 3-ply binding, 3-ply pick guard is aged as well, but quite nicely, not too bad, looks quite nice. Then the pickups, these are Super 58 pickups, which are the most popular pickups that Ibanez puts on their semi-hollow and hollow guitar. So this is a semi-hollow guitar. Can't see, there's a big central block, a maple central block there. It makes it a bit heavy as a semi-hollow guitar, like an ES335 type of guitar. Then you can see beautiful multiple binding anterior of the body. You can see there's a thin body. And also binding at the back is also multiple binding at the back. That's a 3-ply binding both front and back. So it's quite a fancy guitar. And you can see on the sides beautiful wood grain, and it looks quite well varnished to have a certain color. But the wood grain is very beautiful on the sides there, all around, and some relicking there, and more relicking there. some more relicking and some more relicking. It's quite interesting. Some more relicking there, and I see some more relicking right there. It's quite nice. The back also has got a very beautiful wood grain underneath the varnish there. Then the neck is a mahogany 3-piece neck with a scarf joint here and a scarf joint there with a volute. But the neck itself, the mahogany looks beautiful. There's some bit of relicking, but very minimal. If you don't look carefully, you don't see it. Same thing on the head, it looks clean. It doesn't look like anything on the headstock at the back and even in the front. As you can see, the binding on the body we showed earlier. It's also binding on the neck and binding on the headstock. So it's quite beautiful guitar indeed. So it's made serial number, so it's 2017 and made in China. So it's quite an incredibly looking guitar, and they were made only between 2016 and 2018, and Ibanez discontinued making them. I couldn't see the reason for discontinuation, but I presume most likely they were not selling for one reason or another. Because on YouTube there are very few videos. Probably I could find maybe three or four videos. Otherwise there's very little there. And all the people who put up videos also talking about the same thing, that when they saw the guitar and they went to play it, they were amazed how good it was. And also when you look how well made the guitar is so well made, and it's incredible sounding. Also I tuned it earlier on. You can hear even acoustically, it resonates beautifully, beautiful resonance. Resonates very well, that you can play acoustically, despite that it's just a semi-hollow guitar, and the resonance is beautiful. So it's really a well-made guitar indeed. So we're gonna connect it to the amplifier, which is a Mesa Boogie Film of 50, and have some clean tones and hear how it sounds. That's the neck pickup. Pickups. Then now it's the bridge pickup. One might need to clean it up a bit with a tone and a volume control, but it sounds quite, the pickup sounds quite incredibly well. So I've got an Ibanez AMV10A with gold hardware, which is a fully hollow, and it's got the same Super 58. So it will be very nice to do a shootout between the two and see what would be the difference between the two guitars, because they are similarly priced and similar size or a similar sort, only that this is a semi-hollow guitar with a central block of maple here, and the other one is a fully hollow guitar, and here how they will sound. Do you like relic guitar? This guitar was very popular in the series we had about the most beautiful guitars in the world series, and so what makes you to like it? It's quite looks unusual, but it looks very nice even from far without seeing that it's got some relicking, and the relicking has been done quite intelligibly well. That I like it, though I'm not somebody who like the reckless relicking, especially when it's heavily done. Don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also, over the weekend, we'll be naming the winner of our 6th guitar giveaway. Cheers.